Okay, we're back. Gonna get a couple of hours in today. And, I did a little test battle against the guy just outside of here.
Let's go.
Morgana was almost one-shotted. It was bad. No, I didn't, like, save after it, but yeah.
Show me your true form.
Like, I don't really have any choice but to, like, try and kill these guys.
Alright, the first move is ours.
Were you weak against, wind? Yeah, yeah. Okay,
Like cleaned up here.
okay, that went much better than it did last time, but I guess it's just the formation was more favorable.
I leveled up. All right.
Yes, I know, Tablet, that it's been restarted. Stop, go away, stupid thing. Okay, is everything coming through alright, by the way? I imagine it is, but I figure I'd ask. And movements are a little jerky right now because I'm actually using a new controller. I've had one of my controllers hooked up to, or I had a brand new controller hooked up to my Via TV for the longest time. Never used it. So now I'm just kind of swapping between two different controllers so that one can stay charged. Because the problem with the PS4... Okay. The problem with the PS4 is that it doesn't charge stuff while the system's turned off.
I'm pretty sure that's where we need to be going too.
Unlike the Switch.
You guys gonna take it down again?
I guess that's our only choice. But wait, this might be a good time. Okay, I've decided. I'm gonna teach you two a special way to fight enemies.
What? Is it a new technique?
Something like that. Let's go. Listen, there's a distinct flow to battles. Let me show you. After all, seeing is... something. First, knock down all the enemies. Everything starts at that crucial step.
Let's go.
Okay.
Go down.
Alright! Now rush on in for an all-out attack!
What the fuck? Twitch just closed on my tablet. Hang on. I need to see my chat. Okay, there we go. What the hell?
Let's go.
Oh, I forgot to press it. The show's over.
That went really well. You're definitely fit for this.
So depending on who initiates the all-out attack, if it ends up killing everything, you get that little special cut-in at the end.
What was that super move thing you just did?
I told you, it's called an all-out attack. If you manage to knock all the enemies down, you might be able to use it to beat them all at once.
Yeah, that was over quick.
It's a concentrated attack on defenseless enemies, after all. Now, as I mentioned before, I want you to be the head of our command. You can decide when we use this.
Okay. You can initiate an all-out attack from a hold-up by pressing triangle. All-out attacks are ultimate attacks which deal heavy damage to all foes. However, you cannot use one if Akira cannot act or if only he can act.
Strike the enemy's weakness, knock them all down, then do an all-out attack. That's the ideal pattern.
Sorry, just got a text. Okay, what the hell is going on with my tablet? Twitch keeps closing down. Okay, if anybody's saying anything, just hold off for a bit, please. I'm going to restart the tablet again. Tutorials you have seen before can be viewed in the main menu. Press triangle. Didn't we already see this?
Yes!
Alright, this is it. Kamoshida's Training Hall of Love? What kind of bullshit is this?
What's this?
Wait, was there nothing over here? Huh. That was my tablet.
Yeah.
This voice. Where's it coming from?
What's this?
Okay, why? Like, you don't have to be stopped for very long for him to start talking. It's kind of annoying.
Whoa!
Oh, is it coming from over there?
Damn it! This is bullshit!
How many times do I have to tell you to keep your voice down?
Okay, you should be able to talk now? Not sure if it's going to stay up this time or not.
But this is beyond messed up!
Go away, freaking notifications. Goddamn. Alright, bye. I'll see you. I'll see if it stays on. I'm not sure why it kicked out before. It's always something, huh?
How do I open this? Stop it! Leave us alone. It's useless. Huh? If we stay obedient, we won't be executed like you guys. You're telling me you want to stay in a place like this?
Wait a minute. Were you planning on taking these guys out of here?
We can't just leave them here.
How stupid can you be?
What?
These are only humans in Kamoshida's cognition. They aren't real humans that have entered from reality. They're different from you two.
Cognition?
It means there's no point in saving them. They're different from the real ones in the real world. You could say that these are extremely similar looking dolls.
Hell? Why's it gotta be so complicated? So the school's a castle and the students are slaves. It's so on point that it makes me laugh.
Does it, though?
This really is the inside of that asshole's head.
Still, this is horrible. It must mean he treats them as slaves in the real world, too.
Uh-oh.
In the real world, too? Wait, I know these guys. They're members of the volleyball team, the one Kamoshida coaches for.
They must be physically abused every day. There's no way they'd be so beat up normally.
Don't tell me they're going through similar shit in reality?
Most likely. I mean, this proves that Kamoshida thinks of them as slaves.
So it might be for real. I heard that Kamoshida's using physical punishment. They're just rumors, but if they're true, wouldn't this be something to report to the police?
You would think so.
I'll use these guys as evidence. If it all goes well, we can take down that asshole Kamoshida.
Like, dude, what's this gonna prove? Like, look at Kamoshida using these knights, guys, to whip volleyball players. Like, Kamoshida using knights. Yeah. Okay, son.
Huh? It's not working. We can use the navigation app, but the camera's a no-go?
A navigation app?
That's what we used to come here. What about yours?
My camera app won't open.
Whatever you do is fine, but we're gonna get caught if we stand around like this. We need to head back.
Hang on a sec. There's no other way. I'll just memorize their faces before going home. Let's go.
Okay, let's check the cells around here. Ooh, water! Urgh, please, no more! Not giving athletes water even for tough training is a common thing in the real world, too. It's a sack of shit. I'm gonna try and memorize all these guys' faces before we go back. Okay, I'm done. Let's check and see if there's any more. Did I get this one? I guess there wasn't anything to get on that one.
Damn it.
That bastard. I bet this is happening in reality too. So the abuse rumors weren't fake. I don't know who you got or why you guys are here, but just leave us alone.
Hey!
What are you talking about? You seriously okay with this? I guess there's no point in trying to talk to him. Ow! It hurts. It hurts.
Come on, man.
The hell? This ain't training at all. It's just violence. It means he's been doing something similar in reality too, right? Damn that bastard.
Whoa!
Oh, my bad. I gotta hurry this up. Give me a second, I'll memorize them as quick as I can.
What are your thoughts?
Hey, are you done yet? We're cutting it close here. Don't freak me out like that, you goddamn moron.
Yeah!
Anyways, I got all of them. Let's stop wasting time. We need to scram. I don't want people to glare at me like they do to you. Don't drag me into your mess.
What?
It don't matter. You seriously don't care about getting treated like shit? I guess there ain't a point in saying any of this. That freaking cannon. That would hurt like hell. Anything over here? No? Okay.
Yes!
Hurry! We need to get out of here, quick!
Let's go!
Alright, we're back. We gotta get out of here, quick! The watch post near the training hall has ceased reporting. Chances of intruder activity are extremely high. All personnel, increase security measures.
Oh, man.
We stay here too long. Come on, let's get out of here.
This way!
The exit's this way. Let's hurry.
You knaves again? To think you'd make the same mistake again. You're hopeless.
The school ain't your castle! I've memorized their faces real good. You're going down!
It seems it's true when they say barking dogs seldom bite. How far the star runner of the track team has fallen.
What the hell are you getting at?
I speak of the track trainer, who acted in violence, ending his teammates' dreams. Oh, I can only imagine the pain of the others who were dragged under with your selfish act.
Track trader?
What a surprise. So you're accompanying him without knowing anything at all. He betrayed his teammates and crushed their hopes. Yet he still carries on as carefree as ever.
That's not true!
What a tragedy. You blindly trusted this fool, and he's led you right to your death. Hurry up and dispose of them. I can't stand their stench.
God damn it.
Ryuji, move!
Oh boy, Bicorn.
We're surrounded.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you because King Kamoshida told us! I'll kill because that's what he wants!
Ow. Oh boy.
Persona! Time for my persona! Me, yeah! There's more of them? This is bad. Failure!
Can't be.
Wow, we gave up awful quick. You can guess where this is leading. Ow.
Oh, you piece of...
I bet you simply came here on a whim and ended up like this. Isn't that right?
No!
What a worthless piece of trash. Getting emotional so quickly. How dare you raise your hand at me? Though it was only temporary, have you forgotten my kindness in supervising track practice?
It wasn't no practice, it was physical abuse! You just didn't like our team!
It was nothing but an eyesore. The only one who needs to achieve results is me. That coach who got fired was hopeless too. Had he not opposed me with a sound argument, I would have settled it with only breaking his star's leg.
What?
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Do you need me to deal with your other leg too? The school will call it self-defense anyway.
Damn it. Am I gonna lose again? Not only can I not run anymore, the track team is gone too because of this asshole.
So that's why.
Once these two are dealt with, you're next.
Ryuji!
Stand up for yourself.
You're right. Everything that was important to me was taken by him. I'll never get him back.
Stay there and watch. Look on as these hopeless scum die for nothing because they sided with trash like you.
No, that's what you are. All you think about is using people. You're the real scumbag, Kamoshida!
What are you doing? Silence him!
Stop looking down on me with that stupid smile on your face!
You made me wait quite a while. You seek power, correct? Then let us form a pact. Since your name has been disgraced already, why not hoist the flag and wreak havoc? The other you who exists within desires it thus. I am thou, thou art I. There is no turning back.
He's having a good time.
Skull of rebellion is your flag henceforth!
What can you do? Cower in fear and watch!
That looks like it hurts. Yar.
No, this one as well.
Right on. What's up, Persona? This effing rocks! Now that I got this power, it's time for payback! Yo, I'm ready. Bring it!
Mock me, you brat!
Oh, hello, Bareth.
Blast him away, Captain Kidd!
What troublemakers that bother King Kamoshida with trifle matters.
Kamoshida's cognition ain't changing, right? And I'll act like the troublemaker I am. Let's do this, Captain Kidd!
EU. Okay.
Ah! Let's go, Captain!
Oh, there we go with that.
Persona! Captain Kidd! Persona!
He's probably not weak to lightning also, but whatever, let's try.
Get ready!
Okay. Bang, 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 bang! Okay, that didn't work too well. Yeah, just because. I know he's strong against it, but... Yeah, he gets a shotgun, so that's pretty cool.
Persona! Ravage them!
Resist that too, huh?
Pretty good.
Oof.
I am a loyal subject of the glorious King.
Oh, Eligor, whoops. Which one? Is Barrett the one in the blue armor? Oh, well.
So why have I lost?
It just proves that Kamoshida ain't anything special. How about that?
Whoa. So, Ryuji had the potential too.
Even if you apologize now, I ain't forgiving you.
I told you that this is my castle. It seems you still don't understand.
What? Takamaki?
Oh! What a meowvelous and beautiful girl!
What's going on?
Something seems off.
Yeah, now that you mention it. But why is she even here? Hey! Let go of her, you perv!
How many times must I tell you until you understand? This is my castle, a place in which I can do whatever I want. Everyone wishes to be loved by me. That is, everyone besides slow-witted thieves like you.
Takamaki, say something!
Calm down, Ryuji. It seems that girl isn't the real one. She's the same as those slaves. A being made from Kamoshida's cognition of her.
Are you jealous? Well, I'm not surprised. Women aren't drawn to problematic punks like you.
Damn it!
Clean them up this instant!
We're outnumbered. Let's scram before we get surrounded.
We're not gonna do anything and just run?
Just up and go.
Thank God you've got a level head.
I know, right?
Fine. We'll expose what you really are no matter what. You better be ready for us.
I was beginning to get bored of torturing the ones here. Come at me whenever you want.
Yeah.
You don't care about your life.
Yeah, what a
Ignore
creep.
him. Let's go!
Anyways, I don't remember changing into this.
You look like a thug.
The hell? It's much better than your magician-looking one.
No, it isn't. Mine's awesome. I look like the coolest guy.
Quiet.
So what's going on? I'm completely lost, man.
I told you before, when a Persona user opposes a palace's ruler and becomes a threat to them, this happens. It's to prevent you from being affected by distortions.
Is this a skull?
Your appearance reflects your inner self. It's the rebel that slumbers within. Not that you'll get it.
Nope.
Then stop asking questions and accept what you see for what it is.
Oh my god, I was headbanging there for a second.
Easy for you to say. Wait, we're in deep shit!
I said to be quiet!
We might have gotten away here, but we're still screwed with Kamoshida at the real school.
That's quite sharp of you. For being an idiot. Relax. The Kamoshida in reality can't possibly know about what happens here. A shadow is the true self that is suppressed. A side of one's personality they don't want to see.
So, we're okay?
Did the Kamoshida in reality remember about the execution? There you have it.
Alright. Now that we know that, all we gotta do is...
Wait. I guided you as promised. It's your turn to cooperate with me.
Okay.
That's why I was super nice about teaching you idiots everything.
Well, that's weird.
Huh? Cooperate?
Don't you remember? I originally came here for an investigation. I need to erase the distortion from my body and regain my real form. That's why we must delve deep into mementos and...
Whoa, hold up. What are you going on and on about? We never said anything about helping you out.
Huh? Don't tell me. Are you not going to repay the hospitality I showed you? Especially you. You're going to up and leave, even though you're already part of my master plan?
What plan?
Is it because I'm not human? Because I'm like a cat? Is that why you're making a fool of me?
We're busy. Thanks for everything, Cat. You got guts being a cat and all. See you around.
Hey! What the hell? Oh, seriously? Why are you wrapping this up like everything's all hunky-dory? Oh, hell no! Get back here!
Oh, hell no! Bye, cat. I'm sure we'll never see you again.
You have returned to the real world. Welcome back.
Thank God. We're back. Yeah, I dragged you around a lot, huh? Sorry, man. I'm dead tired. How you holding up?
I'm fine.
That's impressive. I'm exhausted even though I used to do track. But damn, if what we saw was for real, oh, this is gonna get good.
Don't get good.
I totally remember the faces of the guys Kamoshida was treating like slaves. Once we make him fess up to any physical abuse, Kamoshida will be done. So, wanna help me look for those guys or any witnesses?
Sure.
Now that's what I'm talking about! Hey, so... if you're thinking of laying low because you got a record, I don't think that'll help. Everyone already knows. They totally got you pegged as a criminal.
How'd that happen?
Kamoshida opened his damn mouth.
A teacher did that?
No one else besides a teacher could have leaked it that fast. It doesn't matter if it's a student or a club. That asshole just wrecks things he doesn't agree with. Just like he did with me. No one will take anything I say seriously. Still, those rumors about him getting physical might be real. And after seeing Kamoshida's distorted heart thing in person, there's no way I can just sit back.
Of course. Of course.
I'm counting on you. Don't worry, I'm hyped about this too.
I guess that's a bond of trust coming from Ryuji.
Acting as a phantom thief would have been more efficient alone. You could have gone about it that way. However, you did not. There are merits to having associates. That's what you decided. Am I wrong?
I mean, it depends on what we're doing.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. With the birth of the chariot
Whoops.
persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Rank 1, Ryuji Sakamoto. Sakamoto. Whatever.
Alright.
You unlocked the Chariot Confidant.
Oh. Right. I haven't eaten anything since lunch. It'd be weird splitting off now. So why don't we grab a bite somewhere?
Got a food.
Meat, man.
Oh god. No.
Just follow me. I mean, I totally gotta hear about your past. What? The hell, man? How much shittier can that asshole get?
I'm still eating.
Oh, my bad. So, you left your hometown and you're living here now, huh?
Oh.
Huh, we might be more alike than I originally thought.
What'd you do? Sorry.
I don't got a record like you do.
No.
I mean, that's not the point. I guess it's how we're treated like a pain in the ass by the people around us. Like we don't belong.
Let's get some steak. What other words begin with F? For steak? Excellent.
I did something stupid at school before, too. The place you're living now is in Yongen, right? It's rush hour on the subways. I suggest you kill some time before heading home. What the hell, man? You barely touched your food.
What are you doing?
Just let me do it. I gotta thank you for helping me. Anyways, I got your back like you got mine from tomorrow on. As long as we do something about Kamoshida, I'm sure we'll both feel better about being at school. Oh yeah! Tell me your number. Oh, chat ID too.
The chat app is now available. You may now occasionally receive messages from those close to you.
Just you wait, Kamoshida. We're gonna start right away tomorrow. First, let's hit up those guys that were kept as slaves. The volleyball rally's tomorrow, huh? Shit's recommended by Kamoshida. Makes me want to gag.
Bleh.
But, thanks to that, we got no classes in the afternoon, and we can walk around unnoticed.
Neat.
Well, I guess we can work out the details tomorrow. Come on, you gotta eat more. There's tons of ginger here.
Too much ginger, my man. I like a bit of ginger, but yeesh.
So, about this plan to take down Kamoshida.
You're being too loud, and this isn't the last time that he doesn't know when to shut the fuck up. Trust me.
Ah, right.
Oh, there goes Sai and Buttface. Akechi. She should have had a social link. She doesn't, unfortunately.
I haven't been sleeping well lately. Whenever I close my eyes, I keep thinking about too many things.
Shiho.
Nationals are coming up soon, so I keep thinking, should someone like me really be on the starting lineup?
Don't worry. Just be confident in yourself.
I'm about to kill this fucking cat if he tells me to go to sleep again. My brother's also playing along, although he's much further than me right now.
Your skills have been recognized. It's all because you work harder than anyone else.
Yeah. Volleyball's all I have after all.
More importantly, was that injury okay? It looked really swollen.
No, it's nothing. It's normal. Especially since a meet's coming up.
Sorry to interrupt, Suzui. Mr. Kamoshida told me to get you.
Huh? What does he want?
He didn't say.
It'll be fine. I bet it's a meeting about the starting lineup or something.
Yeah. Well, I better go.
Yep. Good luck. Hang in there, Shiho.
You're home.
Yeah. Hi.
I take it you actually went to school today?
I know. I was a good boy. Of course.
I guess you learned your lesson after what happened yesterday.
Yeah.
As long as you're not getting into trouble, it's fine by me. I don't know what you've been up to, but trust me, you'll be gone if you start causing problems.
Man.
In case you forgot, your life is not a free one right now.
Hey, I decided to go ahead and message you. Can you see this? Who's this? New phone, who this? It's for you, G-Man. I'm gonna be counting on you tomorrow, okay? What about? Come on, don't play dumb. We've come this far, so you gotta stick with me to the end. Say those guys who have been getting abused. You and me.
Are you even listening to me? Just stay away from bad influences, okay?
Well, too late for that.
Hey, I'm gonna head home for the night.
Okay.
I'll lock the store up. Don't go wandering out.
Yes, sir. I probably feels heavy. I should probably go sleep for the day. I'll go to sleep for the day. Whatever.
I should write something.
I should write something. Whoops. Did you kill the cat yet, Bob? I want to clear up my room. What? Dude, go get a friend or something. I think you're on your phone with some red eyeball icon, right? The what? The weird nav thing. Yep, it told us to go to some weird place. I found it on my phone too. I don't even remember installing it. Deleted it once. I deleted it earlier, but it came back. I think it's being downloaded on its own somehow. It's dangerous to use something without knowing what it is. But with it, we can go to that weird weird place, right? Really? I mean, that's the only thing that makes sense. Basically, it's going to depend on how we use it. But first, we gotta find evidence for the beatings. I'm counting on you, alright? Don't go ditching school on me. I feel exhausted. Maybe it's because of the metaverse. Back we go.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Hi, Igor.
I thought about resuming our previous conversation tonight. That is why I have summoned you. What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
Oh, by the way, this song is used in all the Persona games. or at least in the first two games, it's like a variant of it. Like it's pretty much become this like the same exact thing since 3. Don't be stupid. No, my Gus needs to be at least bold to say that.
What are your thoughts? Are you becoming accustomed to this place?
Obviously, you can't do that until New Game Plus.
Ah, glad to hear it. It seems you have nerves of steel. The goal of your rehabilitation is to thwart the fated ruin. However, such a feat cannot be done by you alone. Today, you entered a partnership with someone who awoke to the same power, did you not?
You mean Ryuji?
Involving yourself with others is an important foundation for your recovery. You've done well. That said, I am not advising the formation of superficial relationships. It must not be a frivolity, but a ring of those who would, by morals or faith, lend you their strength. In other words, they are bonds with those who have been robbed of their places to belong. The expansion of said ring will, in return, help you mature as well.
Personas are the strength of heart. The stronger the bonds that surround you, the more power your personas will gain.
There are countless people in the city who have talents that a weakling like you doesn't. You better rack that noggin of yours and get them on your side. We'll change that into power.
Cool. Confidants are people you trust to share a similar goal. You can find these people in places like school or around town. Also, as your social links. Try forming bonds with people by visiting them multiple times, earning their trust, and proving your value. Once you have formed a bond, you can open the menu with triangle and select Confidant to check the strength of your relationships.
Indeed, you should be prepared to use even myself, or your ambitions will not come to fruition. We have a deal then.
It feels like Igor has a high expectations of me. High? Or whatever.
I am thou. Thou art I. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Fool persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Wild Talk allows you to negotiate with shadows after performing a holdup. Arcana Burst. Earn bonus XP when fusing personas based on their Arcana's Confidant rank.
Alright.
You unlock the full Confidant. You have learned the ability Wild Talk from Igor. You have learned Arcana Burst from Igor. People you have formed a bond with will have special Confidant abilities. Your Confidant rank indicates the strength of your trust with somebody. As this rank increases, more of their Confidant abilities will be unlocked. Press triangle to open the menu and select Confidant. From there, you can check each Confidant's Arcana, rank, and abilities.
Well, you will understand it all in due time. Continue devoting yourself to your rehabilitation.
Now this conversation's over. Get lost, inmate.
Well, gee, nice to see you too.
How annoying. We've barely started high school and already they're making us play at a volleyball rally?
Whoa! There's Shiho and An back there.
And why are they pitting us against the teacher team? Kamoshida's gonna crush us. We get to see his technique live and in person, though. We should totally get spiked on.
Just all over my face! What?
Yeah, okay. You're gonna get your face smashed in.
Well, I called it.
Just look at how banged up the volleyball team is. What the hell goes on during their practices?
Okay, quiet down.
Okay, listen up, everyone. As you all know, today is the volleyball rally. Head to the gymnasium once you've changed. Got it? Ow.
Nice toss. Yeah, man, you still got it, coach.
Thanks. Let's go for one more.
All right.
Still sticks out. Hasn't changed a bit.
Pretty boring.
Right?
Kids are getting dunked on. Ow.
Sorry. Hey, are you alright? Someone, take him to the nurse's office.
He'll pay soon enough.
Alright, let's resume the match.
That asshole's acting like a king over here, too. Get to know each other better, my ass. It's just a one-man show for him to stroke his ego. Oh, and how he acted like he was worried about Mishima. Oh, what an abusive D-bag.
Mishima has it rough. Not as rough as someone else, though.
Well, anyways.
Like nowhere near.
Now's our chance to go look for the guys we saw were slaves yesterday. Let's look for the faces we saw at the castle. All the members of the team should be here today. I'll be sure to find someone to spill about Kamoshida's physical abuse. Just you wait, asshole.
I don't remember their faces.
Don't worry, I remember them clearly. The first one that popped out was a guy from Class D, so let's start from there. That's your class. Hopefully you can get him to talk without any issues. People have been avoiding me lately, so... Oh, but you're kind of in the same boat, huh?
Yeah. You can use quick travel by bringing up the map with R1 and selecting the location you want to move to.
Hey!
Come on, we gotta ask the volleyball team members we saw at the castle about Kamoshida abusing them. We start with the guy in Class D. Your class.
Let's go!
Our classrooms are on the second floor. Let's roll.
Hey.
No, the ball game's gonna end, so we can't take too much time. I'll take you to the practice building. We gotta get to the room for Class D. Sure. Whatever. Excuse me, pardon me. I heard he does drugs. Whatever. Hey, my man. Blackboard, no!
What?
Jesus Christ. You got fucked up. What?
Are you skipping out on the volleyball rally? I guess I expected from you transfer.
Thanks.
Hey, that's the guy who was over at that castle.
You too, Sakamoto? What do you guys want?
How did you get injured?
It's from practice. What does that have to do with anything?
Kamoshida did it to you, right? Look, I ain't gonna tell anyone you squealed. Just tell us about how Kamoshida's abusing you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You afraid?
I'm not. You guys are talking complete nonsense.
Don't try and hide it. We already know.
You know? You have proof.
Well,
You see, we went to this castle and...
This is ridiculous. Please, leave me alone. You're really bothering me.
All right, that's enough. Come on, let's go. That injury ain't normal, and he still won't fess up. Crap. If we keep going at this pace, the ball game's gonna end.
I'll leave it to you.
And I'll leave it to you too.
What?
Guess we just gotta split up.
God damn it.
I'll check the practice building for people before clubs start. You handle the classroom building. There's a third year on the volleyball team that I remember. I think he's in 3C? He was getting beat pretty badly at the castle. He might have some injuries here too. Anyways, I'll hit you up if I find anything. See ya.
Now, I think third years are on the... Are they in the bottom floor in this one, or is it like P4? No, this is... No, I was right. Any students with noticeable injuries? Man, cleaning up after the volleyball rally is going to be such a goddamn pain. Eh? What do you want? You got something to say? How'd you get hurt? It's from practice. Hey, I know who this guy is. He's a transfer student who's been hanging out with Sakamoto. Oh, I get it. You're trying to snoop on Mr. Kamoshida, right? Look, our volleyball team performs at a national level. Of course our practices are going to be tough. Mr. Kamoshida is just dedicated to training us. Don't believe everything Sakamoto says. That's corporal punishment, bruh.
Who cares?
Don't talk like you know. Hey, we should stop talking to him. What if he loses it and starts attacking us? I heard he carries a knife around. Who knows what he's capable of? Ugh. How's it going? And he refused. Him too? Man, everyone's too freaked out about Kamoshida. But I still got a lead. A first year. New member. He just joined, so he might not be all wrapped up in Kamoshida's web of bullshit yet. Go ask around with the first years. See if you can find them. You can view the messages you have received by pressing square. An icon will appear on the unread messages. Only the 50 most recent chat threads will be saved. All chats will be automatically deleted, so don't forget to read them. Up to where the first years hang out. Let's see. Who looks hurt? You look hurt. Huh? Yeah, I'm on the volleyball team. What do you want? What are those injuries? Oh, these? It happened during practice. I mean, everyone on the team's got injuries like this. Mishima-senpai has it especially bad, though. He gets to deal with Mr. Kamoshida's special coaching. Never mind. Forget I said anything. Special coaching?
I can't do it.
Please, stop talking to me. Ask someone else if you want to know anything more. Attention! Attention! All matches have concluded. Please get ready to go home for today. Damn it, we're out of time. How'd it go? Take a wild guess. So you didn't have any luck either. Okay, let's regroup for now. See you in the courtyard.
Can I talk to you for a sec?
What? No. I'm busy.
It'll be quick. Anyway, what's with you? Like how you were late the other day was a lie and all? There's that weird rumor about you too.
Which weird rumor? You have to be more specific.
What do you want with him?
Right back at you. You're not even in our class.
We just happen to get to know each other.
What are you planning on doing to Mr. Kamoshida?
Knifing him in the nads.
Huh? I see. I getcha. You're all buddy-buddy with Kamoshida after all.
This has nothing to do with you, Sakamoto.
If you found out what he's been doing behind your back, you dump him right away.
Behind my back? What's that supposed to mean?
Like, that's already bad enough.
You wouldn't get it.
Anyway, people are already talking about you two.
Ew.
I don't know what you're trying to pull, but no one's gonna help you. I'm warning you, just in case. That's all.
Oh, yeah, piss off!
Why she gotta be so aggressive all the time?
She seemed annoyed.
She's been like that since middle school. Anyways, that's not what we're here to talk about. I had no luck on my end. What about you? Did anything like someone's name turn up?
Emphysema. Mishima. Mishima. Yeah.
Huh? Special coaching, huh? True. I always see the guy covered in bruises. Let's go talk to him before he leaves then.
Let's go beat the truth out of him.
Hey, got a second? Sakamoto? And you too. Come on, we just want to chat. Kamoshida's been coaching you, huh? You sure it's not just physical abuse? Certainly not. What are you talking all polite for? Anyways, we saw him spike you today, right in the face.
That was just because I'm not good at the sport.
Still, that doesn't explain all the other bruises you've got. They're from practice. Is he forcing you to keep quiet? That's...
What's going on here? Mishima, isn't it time for practice?
I'm not feeling well today.
What? Maybe you're better off quitting then. You're never going to improve that crappy form unless you show up to practice.
Didn't you hear? He ain't feeling well.
Bitch.
Well, Mishima, are you coming to practice or not?
I'll go.
As for you, any more trouble and you'll be gone from this school for sure.
Bastard.
Same goes for you. Didn't the principal tell you to keep in line?
Your mother. You have an amazing spike.
Just don't get in the way of my practice. All these unsettling rumors are making the students anxious after all.
That's your own goddamn fault.
This won't get us anywhere. Let's go, Mishima. Shujin Academy is a place where those with aspirations come to learn. Unworthy students like yourselves don't have any right to be here. Get with the program.
Yes, sir.
Reminder, this is a teacher. This is a teacher.
He's gonna pay for this.
There's no point.
Huh?
Proving that he's physically abusing us is meaningless. Everybody knows. Principal, our parents, they all know, and they all keep quiet about it.
This has gotta be a joke.
Don't be a pain. You don't understand what I'm going through.
No, but we can take a pretty good stab at it.
Shouldn't you, of all people, know that nothing's going to help?
Damn it.
Are you gonna quit?
No, I ain't giving up. I'll try one more time to persuade the other guys. That's all I can do.
I love this tune so much. I'm worn out from all the stuff that happened today. I should probably head to sleep soon. Okay.
Let's do it.
Let us save. Okay, I was thinking we were going to get our next party member today, but I don't know if that's going to happen. But anyway, I'm going to cut it off here and start a new video. So, be right back.